Hey, what's happening, gamers? It's the K-Wings here, and today is a mini showcase of the different Batman skins. And we're starting things off with the brand new armor that you get in-game.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's kind of all messed up. And then when you beat the game, of course, you get the skin that is all nice and clean.
Oh, okay. You get that after you beat the game?
After you beat the game, yep, on any difficulty. Mm-hmm.
Nice. So yeah, while you're playing the game, it's basically the same, but just with all kinds of scratches and holes in it.
And this is just a quick video that we can throw together. So that's the Batsuit V8, so think V8 Fusion.
Okay.
And this is the skin that you saw us use so much in the game. This is the Arkham City suit, but it is like a more advanced version. So this is post Arkham City. You can see it has a little bit more armor.
Yeah.
He's kind of sad too. It's kind of sad face.
He's sad. Why is he sad when he's wearing that one? I
don't know. I really like this suit. It is so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's less armor than the one that, you know, the official one for the game, but
the official one for the game. Yep.
It's between Arkham City and
Arkham Knight. So yeah, post City. And then you have the new 52 skin, contemporary fashion. This skin...
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember this one.
yeah, cartoon Batman. So this skin was originally...
You are a toy.
Yeah, you're a child's plaything. This was originally a pre-order bonus for doing both the Collector's Edition and the Batmobile Edition. When the Batmobile Edition was canceled, like that Collector's Edition, then they made this available for free, like when the game released. So this was the first free DLC, the new 52, and it of course came with Nightwing and Robin, which we'll get to in a little bit. But this skin, I'm pretty sure it's still available, but if you get Season Pass, then this will also appear with later Batman skins. Because all of these skins that you're going to see, I'm pretty sure that they're going to show up as part of Season Pass. I mean, Season Pass is like $40, and you get tons of skins, challenge maps, villains that are going to pop up like Ra's al Ghul and Mr. Freeze and things like that.
Okay. And you already got the Season Pass, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you had to get the Batgirl thing.
Okay. All right.
Early anyway.
Yeah, that skin is okay. It just toy-like.
Okay. So the next skin is Batman Flashpoint. Like father, like son. So this is Thomas Wayne from the Flashpoint paradox. So when Barry Allen ran back in time to prevent his mother from being killed, he reset the entire universe. So what makes Thomas different, which we're going to do a full lore video on it, Thomas witnesses his son being killed in the alleyway instead of the parents. He grows up or ages to become the Batman. Martha goes crazy and becomes the Joker.
Wow.
So, you're right.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that before. This is one of your favorite skins, I think.
I really do like the skins, but Thomas Wayne carries. He uses guns and things like that, so you can see his holsters right there.
He's wearing, like, regular pants, too, that are just the same. Like, it's more slouchy, like, his whole outfit. Like, it's more loose-fitting.
But again, this skin you can get as part of Season Pass. Like, as soon as you buy Season Pass, this is the free skin that you get. As far as I know, there is no other way to get this skin, and this is available on Steam and Xbox One and the PlayStation 4.
Man, his eyes and the shoulder blade thing, it's pretty cool.
They are pretty cool. So, just real quick, we do not have the Batman Beyond or the Dark Knight Returns skins. Those are available for PC only, and I do not know if they're going to be part of Season Pass or not. Just like Nightfall, like Adam West and Asbat for the PS3 Origins game was exclusive to Sony and never made it to any other platform. It's very possible that Batman Beyond and Dark Knight Returns, Frank Miller, are only for the PC version, which kind of makes me sad. But
sadness.
Now, the next skin we have is the Earth 2 Dark Knight skin, Thomas Wayne. We just did a lore video on him. It was pretty cool. I'm glad people enjoyed it. So this is Thomas Wayne on Earth 2. He has a very different past than Bruce Wayne. He was actually a criminal. So he got in with the mob family, met his wife. He wanted out of the mob once Martha was expecting. And, you know, The whole story plays out the same. Bruce's parents are mugged, and it appears everybody's dead, but only Martha died, and he faked his own death.
Oh, okay.
And then he becomes like an avenging angel, kind of like Azrael, goes around killing mob bosses, Phantasm style. And he also has superpowers from a pill that's similar to what the Green Arrow guys deal with on Arrow.
Oh, wow. And his kid, Bruce, is still alive? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Bruce actually ends up fighting his dad when he finds out who he is and disowns him. So, but we went, you guys can, we'll put a link in the description. You can go check out the lore
on that. I think I remember some of that from your lore. Sorry.
But this skin, okay, there was only 2 ways that you could get this, and I do not know if he's going to be part of Season Pass or not. But this skin is part of a Mountain Dew promotion with Amazon.com. Amazon Prime members can get this skin for $10 with shipping and handling, like included. So it took me 2 days to get this skin.
If you buy Mountain Dew.
If you buy it on Amazon.
On Amazon, which is the $10. Yeah, that's the $10.
Yeah. And you get like a pack, and then Amazon will send you a code. Also, the skin was available to people who went to the special E3 PlayStation experience at movie theaters. You got the skin for free. And some E3 attendees, like IGN and some other publications, got the skin for free as well. But I don't know if he's going to be part of Season Pass or not. This skin does have a code for Xbox One as well. It is only for PS4 and Xbox One, though. The only skins that they have available. All right, next skin is my favorite. Batman Incorporated, going global, because this is essentially the Keaton costume that finally showed up in the comics. This is when Batman comes back from being sent in the past, and Dick Grayson is still Batman, and Damian is Robin, and Tim is Red Robin, and things like that. Bruce comes back and says they're going global, and Dick is going to be the Batman of Gotham City, and Batman is going to be the Batman of the world. And he goes and recruits all these different superheroes and basically mentors them to be Batman. Batman Inc. Exactly.
And he's got the awesome little target on his chest area.
Classic Keaton oval, yep.
Classic one.
The cowl is very reminiscent to the Keaton costume, and this was a way of the writers of incorporating that suit into the comics.
Yeah, it looks it looks like leather or something like that. It looks. Yeah.
It's very nostalgic. It's a lot different. And it's really cool. So how I got this costume, there was only one way you can get it, and it is not part of the Season Pass right now. Not saying that it can't be included later, but how you get it is you buy the Volume 1 hardcover of the Arkham Knight prequel comics that have just now released. They do have hardcovers available. Inside the back of the book is a code for Xbox One and the PS4. This skin is not available on Steam. This is only a console exclusive.
Okay.
So
good to know.
Right.
That's a cool little tidbit of information. Thank you, Kaylee.
We also had a poll about what skin people want lore on later this week, so this one was chosen, so I'm very excited.
Nice.
Although Batman 3000 was close, Batman Incorporated is the next lore video, and you can just see how awesome he is.
He's cool. I wouldn't think he would be your favorite, because he's just basic. He's classic.
No, it's Bruce Wayne. It's Bruce. It's incorporating my favorite costumes from the movies and putting them in the game.
Yeah,
so
that's awesome.
And of course, this was the Arkham Knight suit. They had it, or the Arkham City suit, excuse me.
Yeah,
this was a skin.
Awesome yellow belts there.
All right, next skin is first appearance Batman, 1939 style.
Oh my gosh.
And I cannot stand this costume because it looks like he's wearing a turtleneck. Like just
He's got the purple gloves.
He's got the purple gloves. So this is
like in the comics.
Bob Kane and Bill Finger, yeah. This is their version of Batman. He's very simple. He's got a classic top style utility belt. Purple gloves.
No armor at all.
No armor. Nope.
That's how Batman started. Just
although
a guy in a suit.
The original Kane Batman did have a bulletproof vest that he wore underneath.
Okay.
So Batman always had some type of protection.
Maybe he has something under there.
Right.
I just can't see
He's
anything.
got the tight
It kind of
black.
looks like he's wearing gray long underwear.
Yes. Tighty black underwear with long
trunks on the outside.
You could see like the little pattern and things like this. This skin, I don't know why they brought this back because this was available in Arkham Origins and I hated that skin there as well. This skin is an Amazon exclusive for the limited edition, which was I think $70 or $80 for that.
All right.
And it came with a comic book and something else. This skin, I believe if you bought the collector's edition, like we did, along with the new 52, they included this skin, because I only have one skin for first appearance Batman, and I believe it came from the collector's edition off Amazon.
Yeah, I know you did a great job going and hunting for every single skin at each different store and each exclusive offer online. So
this is Bob Kane Batman, and I just don't like it.
So that's for you guys. K-Wing went all scrounging all over the world, all over the internet and the stores to get all these skins so you could see where they are.
The next skin is the classic TV series Batman. The bat phone's ringing. Robin, to the bat poles. So this is the Adam West skin. This is another skin I'm surprised to see back again because, like I said, this was a PlayStation exclusive for the Nightfall pack, which had the Azrael costume and, of course, the Adam West suit. And I don't know. I don't really like it. I mean,
he looks weird because he's grumpy and he's Adam West.
I know.
This doesn't look right.
He looked really funny, though, in the PS3 version, the Adam West suit.
I remember that. It feels like his mask is supposed to be more light blue, and it's, like, really dark. Like, once he turns around, his mask on this skin is, like, black. Like the front part, when it should be lighter.
Well, that's from the Technicolor. The costume originally, like especially in the pilot and some other episodes, it was purple.
This is like how it looked on set, or something.
No, it would have looked more purple.
Oh, okay.
This is a good look for the costume. How it later looked in season 2, season 3, things like that.
Cool.
But this suit is only available on PlayStation 4. It's a 2-set piece, so whenever you buy a PS4 copy of this game, you get this suit, and you get another suit, which I'm very happy to see in the Batman games. It is the Justice League 3000 Batman. New suit, old jeans. Now, I don't want to get into him too much, but this is a clone of Batman from the year 3000 that has Bruce Wayne's DNA, and the original occupant of the body has had their code completely rewritten to be Bruce Wayne, but it's not Wayne's personality. This Batman is egotistical, he's mean, he is sarcastic,
right? Stuff, yeah.
Yep.
So it's not the same Bruce that we know.
No, but he still has this brilliant mind and all this other stuff, but he's hilarious. Justice League 3000 is one of the funniest comic books that I've read in a long time. And to see all these different, like, superheroes acting like adolescents, and, like, Wonder Woman and Clark and Flash and Green Lantern is kind of like a ghost, kind of, and everybody's complaining about certain things, but their interaction is like a slice of life comedy. It's really funny.
Yep, yeah, exactly.
But this suit is also only exclusive for PlayStation 4 owners right now. That's not to say that it won't appear on PC and Xbox One later as part of Season Pass. I don't know. All I know is you can only get the Adam West skin and Batman 3000 as part of the PS4 package.
Yeah, I was gonna guess either he's from the future or it's like Batman from Vegas or something.
Vegas Batman.
Yeah, future. It makes sense.
No, it's the future. They
actually Elvis with Batman's jeans.
We will be going into the lore of this character next week. Batman INC is first, and then Batman 3000. I've had a lot of fun researching, so that's going to be a fun video, so you guys can look forward to that. This is kind of a upcoming what you guys can expect. And of course, we will be doing all the DLC. So the next skin we have, anime Batman skin. I don't really remember how I came across the Gotham Knight skin. This is just one of the many costumes that Bruce wears in the Gotham Knight anime, which are 5 different stories showcasing Batman.
Stories. So it was a cool
and Conroy did the voice.
Video.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember Kevin. Yeah, his nose is like far out, man. He looks wow.
Well, this suit actually creates a generator that's supposed to have bullets bounce off, but of course you can't do that in the game. And the reason why he scraps this suit is because if he's putting anybody's life on the line, it has to be his life, no one else's. So when he activated that really cool shield, a bullet bounced off and it hit a thug. And Batman, was so upset that he picked up the guy, jumped in the Batmobile, and drove him to the hospital. And he said, "You're not dying on my watch." And then he went back to Lucius. He says, "The suit works too well, but that's why he never used it again.
He would rather take a hit than a thug. Wow.
Yeah, that's how Bruce rolls. This suit, now that I did remember, you can get this, I believe, on Xbox One, Steam, and PS4 by registering with the WB ID system, which my joys of that system. We tried to do Batman 1 Million with Arkham Origins, and it never worked, ever. So the night this game came out, we put in our ID with WB, and it worked. So I was so happy. But it didn't work on your PS4.
Weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
So we'll be doing a lore on Anime Batman next week. So you guys can look forward to that.
He's Bird Nose.
Bird Nose, yep. And then we have Robin, Tim Drake, and it's the Bald Wonder. It's the Lex Luthor Robin.
Bald Tim.
Yep. So this is just his normal costume. This is the, I guess you could call it like the Arkham Post City costume.
I will never understand why he would shave his head, because Tim's a good-looking guy, and then he shaves his head.
I could tell you why he did it. In Arkham City, he went into a fight club, for felons and things like that in Penguin's Arena, and to disguise himself, because, he had nice black hair.
Yeah.
He shaved off all his hair.
Yeah.
And then he looked like a skinhead, essentially.
I couldn't remember what color Tim's hair was. I couldn't remember if it was brownish or blonde.
But you want to know, it's black. What's funny, though, is his hair, especially in the Arkham Knight prequel comics leading up to this game, it's back. So...
Oh, okay, so he grows it out, yeah.
Yeah. But apparently he shaves it off again,
Tim.
because he likes Fight Club Tim.
Fight Club Tim.
That's right. The next Robin we have is the original Dick Grayson costume from the New 52.
Yay.
This suit was worn by Dick Grayson for about 4 months before he became Nightwing. He was only Robin for 4 months.
He looks awesome in this, though.
Yeah, this is an amazing costume. I love it.
He looks like Robin Hood or something. He looks really heroic.
Well, that's funny that you mentioned the Robin Hood thing. In the All-Star Batman and Robin, since that's in the back of my mind because of the Jared Leto Joker, in All-Star Batman and Robin, Dick Grayson is in the Batcave. He models his first costume after Robin Hood with a hood. Batman comes home and he yanks the hood off Robin's face and he says, "Never wear a hood." And then he gives him the name Robin, and he,
What? Never wear a hood?
Yeah, because you can pull it down in his face. That's why I find it so funny that Damian wears a hood.
He ends up wearing a hood. The other Robins.
Oh yeah, Bruce beat up Dick when he grabbed the hood. When he showed him, he slugged him, and he's like, "Never wear a hood." And Robin's like, All-Star Batman and Robin is really bad to.
Wow, and then so he just let everyone else wear a hood. He let Tim wear a hood.
I know.
And Jason Todd.
Everybody.
And Damian.
This costume, it's so cool.
People are always hardest on the oldest child.
I know, the first child always has it the roughest.
Yeah.
But this costume too, it's a combination of the Batman Forever suit, like that Chris O'Donnell wore, and also the Tim Drake costume from the 90s, which is actually going to be in this game as DLC, although why they're including additional costumes for characters you can't play as is just adding salt in the wound, although supposedly there's challenge maps coming where you'll be able to play
I like that
Robin
costume. Let's go.
And then, of course, we have Nightwing's Bloodhaven crime fighter costume.
Blue Nightwing.
Rave Nightwing.
With the weird things on the side of his face.
Yeah, the cowl. Battle for the cowl. Terrible fashion choice, but his hair is actually very similar to what most South Korean drama stars have at the moment. You can see it's kind of shaved in the back a little bit.
Yeah, it is. It's very
very floppy on the top.
It's kind of combed forward a little bit. Yeah, I guess he spends a lot of time in Asia. He's into Asian styles.
Well, the Titans exist in this universe, so he very well could be leading them. This costume is an upgrade of the Arkham City costume. It has more armor. It also has a lot of built-in weapons aside from the open pouch utility belt, which he only has a couple things: bat grapple, wingdings, which are his throwing stars. Yeah. And he has some first aid stuff.
Yeah, his hair is very cutting edge style. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's very fashionable.
Yeah, he fights crime but with fashion.
And then we have lastly the New 52 Dick Grayson
I like that. I wish I could see it in blue.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, he only has 2 costumes left that are coming as part of his DLC. They have the disco suit, and then they have the Arkham City costume, which I'm actually kind of sad. I'd love to see the Achy Breaky Heart Nightwing costume from the 90s.
Yeah.
And also the classic Jim Lee look, which was basically the blue and black.
I need to see the mullet on Nightwing, or it's just not Nightwing.
And since everybody is getting new 52 costumes, like, Robin, Nightwing, Batgirl, I would really love to see the new 52 first appearance costume for Nightwing, which is kind of a variation of the 90s one that was blue and gold. Mm-hmm. It was really cool looking. And I'd also like to have Jason's new 52 costume as well, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Oh, that little thing on his back is where he puts his sticks?
Yeah, that's where he puts the...
oh, cool. I was wondering what that
weapons.
was. Yeah.
Yep.
It's awesome.
And, well, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up our look
Sorry,
at
they're
the
not sticks.
costumes. And, I'm a crazy collector, so I already have everything.
You did a great job collecting all of those skins and running all over the place, Gaming. Good job.
Yeah.
Like, are we going to be getting any more skins at all, like, in the future?
Just from Season Pass.
Oh,
the next
Season
skin
Pass
that we'll be getting, since we have Season Pass, is the 1989 Keaton suit, which is going to be playable in free roam. So we're going to do a full video on that. And when all the DLC for this is released, we'll also go through and do this again and look at all the new suits. There's going to be 20 suits in total. So I showed 10. There are 10 more coming for Batman.
Excellent.
But anyway, guys and gals, that does it for this video. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a fantastic rest of your night. And we'll be back with a Batman Arkham Knight video tomorrow. Bye-bye.
All right, see ya.